Alright, here we are in medieval Total War. I'm Lord Barrington. This is Richard the Lionheart, or Richard the Merciless, as he's come to be known in this campaign. And we are fighting, who else but the Saracens, this being Crusades. We are playing as the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Now, the Egyptians have three armies they're fielding against me. One main force, which looks pretty tough, and then a couple of auxiliary forces, which really don't. He's going to try to attack me, I hope. Not going to wait for all of his forces to gather together. The main force should be directly in front of me. However, we will see about that. So I'm going to start my deployment. The archers are really going to be quite ineffectual, I think. They've got me very much outnumbered in the archer department. So my archers, I think, are going to hang back. Alright, I'm going to move my Templar sergeants to the front. They're going to be doing most of the damage. And God, I'm going to have much better luck with these squires. Now, I am not terribly confident about my chances in this battle, but we will see. Units! I do have some spearmen, which I will go ahead and deploy. The information now, I will go ahead and deploy them on the flanks to guard against any possible cavalry incursion. I'm going to try to envelop my enemy as best I can, and I'm going to stagger my troops. So when they do attack, I will have an immediate enveloping advantage. Now, I'm not sure where my enemy is going to deploy. However, my strategy is to rush forward and deal with his troops one at a time. Hopefully, the superiority of my infantry will be able to pay off. I'm hoping to reserve my cavalry entirely. I'm hoping that they don't even factor into it until later in the battle, in sort of more of a mopping up sort of arrangement. My archers, I'm simply going to keep in reserve. We will see. I'm going to turn them off skirmish mode for the time being. And I believe those are all the plans I can lay. Let's see how this looks. Okay. Alright. Bringing in reinforcements. And I am going to rush my men forward. Now, I will be attacking them up on a hill. And, alright, looks like, let's pause this for one moment and look and see what my enemy has. Alright, so their infantry is actually pretty tough. They've got spearmen, they've got heavy infantry, and their only light infantry is on the flanks. Now, their archers are pretty weak. Their cavalry contingent, however, is formidable, to say the least. Alright, so we'll see what we can do with this. It looks like one of those things where I'm going to have to deploy my whole force at once. We shall see. And hurry up, cavalry. Okay, what are you doing? Alright, and here comes the cavalry. Oh! Looks like they are going to try to fuck with me. So I'm going to fuck with them right back. The cavalry will not last terribly long. Right there. Alright. Alright, good news is he's throwing his cavalry pretty much right into my spearmen. Now I am looking like I'm pressed over on that flank. Alright, so I'm going to take my cavalry over here. Alright, looks like we are not doing super hot. Okay. Defeat is almost a certainty. Well, I don't like that. Alright, so we've got some heavy cavalry routing. Got a gap in the enemy line, that's good. What are you doing over here? Right. And switch to fire arrows, and we are going to start to lay down some fire on his archers there. Alright. Attack, 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 cavalry, get in there. Alright, and we've got some making a little bit of progress here on the flank, or on the center, excuse me. Looks like, alright. Oh, don't go charging too far. Alright, cavalry is doing well. Yes, yes, we've killed the enemy general. Things are coming up roses. Alright. So at the moment, I'm actually doing rather well for myself. Alright, those cavalry is broken. That infantry is fighting. We're going to bring them around in an enveloping maneuver. What are you still doing there, you idiots? Those are missile cavalry. So whatever. And things are actually looking pretty good here, so we're going to send my cavalry out to beat some of their archers up. Actually, no, here's what we're going to do. Oh, and fight. Excellent. Alright, excellent. We are actually doing very well for ourselves, folks. Okay, and I've essentially won on my left flank. Guillaume's fighting the death. We don't want that. Oh, that's heavy infantry. And they've caught my spearmen in the rear. That's no good. However, I'm going to bring these guys back around. Looking very good, actually. Alright, and hold up. We are going to put off the fire arrows there. Alright, and I'm going to move my men forward to keep up the pressure. Where's my general there? Immediate fire arrows, great. Alright, and we are going to start chasing them down with the cavalry. This is actually going very well indeed. Excellent. Alright, we are doing splendidly for ourselves here. Alright, you don't want to fire at them. You are going to want to fire at them. Alright. Everything's coming up roses. Alright, my cavalry chases down the survivors. Oh. And you don't want to fire at them, you want to fire at them. Aha, okay. So we've got some spearmen coming up. Let's see about this infantry here. Hold up. we are going to want to deal with them. I actually think the fact that it's raining right now. Excellent. Okay, so we've got some regrouping enemies. Oh, and more enemies coming over there. I've got to bring my cavalry back. Alright, so this is not an ideal solution. They're kind of scattered all over the place, my guys. Alright, where am I? Alright, you need to put down some pressure on them. And y'all need to make sure that they're okay. Okay, and y'all need to come back right now. Alright, we've got the spearmen. Should take just one good push. And then you all need to get up there. And they're, looks like they're routing. Okay. Alright. Alright, we have some badasses approaching on this side of the map. Gonna lay some archer fire into them, however... Indeed it is. Alright, let's try to envelop them just a little bit. Alright, good, they're not throwing everything they've got at us. It's excellent. Okay, bring the cavalry here. And looks like my attack, 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 attack. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna pretty desperately need my okay, my cavalry needs to get here right fucking now. The fuck are you doing? Alright, the bodyguard is obviously doing some damage. Stop firing at your own guys. Shoot at them instead. Shit, okay. Alright, looks like the Gulams are very close to breaking. Bodyguard, however, is chewing right through my infantry. And they're not really in the mood for trying to cause an envelopment here. Bring over some folks from this battle. Alright. Alright, come on. Alright, this could very easily get away from me. Still. Oh, good, yes. I just need to kill his general, because that bodyguard unit looks pretty badass, and already victory is almost a certainty, so... Yeah, looks like... Alright, looks like I've got this in hand. Where's good old Richie? Where's Dickie? Dickie the First. He's in the thick of it. Good old Dickie. Always is, Douglas. Alright, everybody attack. Wow, that bodyguard's really holding on. Kill the general. Yes. Yes. Oh, we got him. Nice. Perfect. Excellent. All right. Destroy those archers for me if you would. Wow, look at my infantry. Well, this was definitely a very, very long and bloody battle. Alright, very much looks in hand. As you can see by the bar here, I've killed 70%. Or no, I've killed 79% of the enemy. I'm never going to be able to catch those archers. Oh, those horse archers, I mean. But I can catch the foot archers readily enough. Yes. All right. Victory. Excellent. Love it. Love it. Love it. Well, that was an excellent battle. Really kind of won by the skin of our teeth there. I would guess it's probably going to be an average victory or close victory. So, what did I do right? What did my enemy do wrong? Well, my enemy didn't really have much of a formation. With his superior cavalry, he could have very easily achieved a very early envelopment. Now, granted, my infantry was at par, or on par, or perhaps even superior to his. However, he had better numbers. He should have waited for all of his troops to come together at one time. He should have deployed his cavalry against my rear. And he should have used his missile superiority to goad me into attacking him. Which, I mean, I actually did, but, his missile troops were not very well used, so. And a very satisfying moment as we ride down the enemy. Oh, 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 don't do that. Shooting your own fucking men. Oh, it's a heroic victory. Look at that. Alright. I wonder if I'll take the city. What should we do? Try to ransom them or execute them? Yeah, let's just fucking kill him. Yes, I know, it's shocking. Though they don't call him Richard the Merciless for nothing. I'll tell you that much for free. Oh, excellent. And we'll sack that settlement then. Wonderful. Wonderful. Indeed. Indeed. And there's King Baldwin, and he will very quickly make short work of those folks. Alright, well, lovely, I had a lovely time fighting this battle. It was great. A famous battle. It was a heroic victory. Certainly did not expect to win, let alone win so handily. Definitely a very costly battle, as you can see. I still have most of my troops, which is nice, but most of my cavalry are completely dead, and my infantry has been definitely is not what it was. However, thankfully I have not one, but two armies on the way to reinforce. He does too. However, I'm pretty confident that I can at least secure this area before the big boys arrive. Anyway, it's lovely playing. Thank you so much. Have a good day.